Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Grapple here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome folks back to the Building a Ranking series, where today we're taking on Die Rise. We're starting those Black Ops 2 DLC season. Like and subscribe, make sure to join the journey. Past episodes and the whole playlist are linked below, along with the rules for our ranking right here. Let's get right into it. Alright, man, let's do this shit. So full disclosure, actually, I can start with a bit of a story. So I recorded this video yesterday. I recorded Die Rise. I got to round 25. I had a really good time. I hit all the criteria and just really had a better time than I thought I was going to. And then realized I didn't record the gameplay. Didn't realize that until after it was done, after doing the ranking and everything. And that was upsetting. I tried to record it again right after that. Got to round 17. Got so frustrated that I kind of gave up. And then realized, you know what? I don't want to do that. I had a really good time, and my opinion on the map was really, like, not sorted out, but was changed to be much more positive. And I don't want to leave, like, a stain, you know, on the idea of the map. Not because the maps have feelings or anything like that. It's more like I don't want my opinion and the way that my opinion is perceived to waver just because I'm, like, frustrated, you know. So we're gonna rally. We're gonna rally. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna have fun. I should have gone the other way. I already fucked up. Let's start over. So yeah, I just think that's fucking hilarious. That has like I've never done something like that where I feel like it's just like stupid, you know, where it's just like, it's me, it's my fault, it's entirely my fault, and I'm the reason because I just forgot and I didn't think about it. I even had like OBS open and everything, and I just didn't record it. I think I want to shoot for the Galil, and then ideally like the ray gun or the Mark II, because you can have one of the ray guns and the motherfucking and the thing. All right, let's see, can I do this first try?
So maybe don't touch me to begin with.
Yurt. Hell yeah. It's all about the little finessing. Die Rise. So, in the past, right, because the whole point of the series is to replay the maps and relearn them, and really just rank them after the fact, as you've known. Sorry, I haven't even had a warm-up game. I just got up, so I'm a little foggy. So, you know what? So, Die Rise. I used to hate Die Rise. I used to hate Die Rise a lot. And I think Die Rise, my experience thus far, has been very similar to Transit, where it's a map I hated it a lot. Oh shit, I didn't know that they could jump that high. It's a map I hated a lot, and just had this intense disdain for, and couldn't get into. And from practicing and, like, you know, I never knew about the little Easter egg for the jolting jacks, I think they're called, or that, I think that's Alpha Omega. But the jolting jacks, I never, like, oh shit. Yeah, I should have known that was gonna happen. Yeah, and that's why I hated Die Rise, is because the verticality concept, like, it's a cool concept, definitely. I will stand on that hill and say, like, you want to go vertical instead of horizontal on the zombies map. Fine, you know, it's not like reinventing the wheel, you know, but it's an idea to really flip the formula on its head. However, it just depends on how that is done. And for the longest time, and even really now, I don't think it was done correctly or 100%. I feel like it's definitely a concept that's so different from what we're used to. So different from what we're used to. No, please don't kill me. I don't even have enough for a revive. Now I do. Oh, look at that. 2 drops that we're just gonna fucking waste. I think the problem is just when it came out, and like the zombies landscape at that time. You know, because you had Transit and Black Ops 2 and just like a real rocky start, and then immediately go to something like this that's really just reinventing the wheel, or trying to. But it's just like, it's a cool concept, right? Skyscrapers, the world is ending, it's after Richtofen blew up the earth, and, you know, everything's fallen over and whatever, and there's like 3 different skyscrapers you like jump between. Awesome concept. But I find it so uninteresting might be the wrong word, because it's not that it's uninteresting, but it's just not, it doesn't blow me away in the way that it's been done. You know, no flopper, that's a big one. First of all, who's who, what's, you know, already been said, that I don't really need to regurgitate, but it's like a mediocre perk. Cool concept, but mediocrely done. The Sliquifier is cool, but I'm someone that's not really good with it. Like, aesthetically speaking, it looks awesome, but I mean, I'm gonna spam it a little bit and kill the zombies and make them slip and slide, but not gonna religiously practice with it. You know, like I feel like the learning curve for this liquefier is really intense. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab the trample steam, and we're gonna go over to try to get our perks.
This truly
And then,
is more than the sum of its parts. Unlike Russman, who is clearly less.
And then boom.
I messed with the wrong guy, didn't
And
you?
94, man. Fucking rightfully appreciated gun. Glad that they keep bringing it back. I think they brought it back in Black Ops 4. I don't think they brought it back in a minute. But I also haven't been playing Black Ops 6 too much, so I'm not sure. It's hard. Like, I want to play Black Ops 6, but then jumping between engines and things, like my brain... Like, I'm finally now not great at Black Ops 2, but I'm getting better at it.
I shall engage in a
Just because now I'm, like,
spree.
fully engulfed in, like, what it is and how it plays.
Touch me, I touch
As I almost
you.
go down again.
Same
After I went
rules
down just
I
from
have
fall
on the
damage.
bus. And potentially
Just
more
use the
damage.
Galvanopples. I don't have points, man. Just leave me alone. Oh, yes, the AI of these guys. How they somehow know that the trample steam is there and just don't want to, like him, like this guy. We're just going to run into circles together because he doesn't want to. It's the same fucking one. Just get onto the trample steam, bro. Make my life a little easier. I just need some perks. I'm sure knowing my luck, I'm going to get fucking who's who. Finally, you little fuck. Yep, who's who. How'd I know? Always happens. Am I going to camp? I don't want to, but I will. It's a nice open area. I can just train. Because then after this, dude, I get to fucking play Mob of the Dead. I was practicing yesterday. Solid. Mob of the Dead Buried Origins. Such a godly run. And even Die Rise, like, you know, at the time I was a big hater, but right now it's fine. Like, it doesn't feel bad at all.
And again, it is.
Let's build this bitch. Let's build this bitch.
I'll keep this to hand in
Build
case an
this
appropriate
bitch.
use presents itself.
Turn up the volume. Yeah. We're gonna go up just because I know where the foot part is, so I can just build it when I'm ready. So we don't necessarily need to find anything else, but now it's just about basic survival. I'm gonna build the liquefier with the last piece, but that's just kind of vibing out. Gotta go hit the box soon. Ooh, hell yeah!
That another my efforts have
Wow, this
been
is so much easier. Just being in this tight little fucking corner. Hell yeah.
I have no more carrying capacity.
Speed?
for
Yeah,
ammunition.
there you go. Alright, that's good. I fucking love speed, cola. It speeds up my life. Now I just need to pack, and then we can go spam the box. Die Rise. It's like it feels overly complicated in concept and way that you have to change your playthrough style, but also
Slide
so
this in, wiggle it around a
simple
bit.
once you get the hang of it that for me it takes down some of the replay value. Like outside of doing this ranking, I wouldn't play
Much value
Die Rise
positive
mainly
action.
because I feel like outside of Easter egg, there's not a whole lot to do, if that makes sense. I mean, like survival, yes, of course, that's the whole point of zombies and whatever, and just you can get to a high round and do whatever you want. But you know, outside of the concept of what it is, I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not intrigued.
You messed with the wrong guy, didn't you?
Run, bro! I'm touching the fucking run button. I'm gonna go down because the game doesn't want to render that I'm running. Ridiculous. Pack a bunch of camo, not bad. Reminds me a little bit of like the original one from World at War, but like a little worse. Maybe just more different. Just kind of looks like molten metal, but like mixed with glitter. All right, let's go find the box. Whee!
Originally a sniper rifle, modified for larger rounds. Ooh, and a hydraulic recoil buffer. Bravo, say I.
Whee!
He scratched me.
Nope. I'm not a multiplayer quick scope sniper person. But in zombies, bro? Also audibly pleasing. The hammer. We'll hang on to it for a sec, but we want a ray gun.
Why is that?
Nope.
It is
Not
a
a
common
ray gun.
misconception
No, no,
that
no, no, no.
perfected.
Here's one of the big things I don't like about Die Rise is it's not that it feels on the rails, but it's the fact that it's just up and down and the game wants you to just follow certain paths. It's very linear in the way that you can't go up and down without the elevators. You know, it's just if you like from here, I can't go up there. There's only one path I can take, and pretty sure I heard the box just spawn up there. So now all I can do is literally go all the way down or use the trample steam at the bottom and come back around. So let's just basically walk through the entire map just to get back up to next to where we were. We'll do this. Done. Perfect timing.
Well, we should not leave this lying around until we're
There
sure
we go.
that it won't be of use to the undead.
Let's grab our guy here. I'm not gonna pack this. I'm not gonna waste that kind of points in time frame. You out of your mind? Let's just go sit. All right. So now it's just road to round 25 and getting rid of the AN94. There's a lot of you guys right now. There's a perma perk there somewhere. I wish with the perma perks that it was done kind of like the purple perks on Revelations. Like the whole green gas and making it like, you know, an Easter egg that you have to find and do whatever. Like that's cool in concept. But I wish there was a way to like keep track of it better. Like give me a green perk or something. That way I know. Or like some kind of icon. I don't get it. You had to go up and around because we can't go through this way, even though the box is right on the other fucking side of that wall. That's not what I wanted.
This really puts the bee in subtle.
Can they climb over this? No, they all have to come from this way. Crazy. Nope, they can climb over it. They can definitely climb over it. That is... this one. That's just as bad, if not worse. Oh my god, what's with all the fucking pistols? I wonder if we can hear where it's gonna spawn.
No pulleys.
I've hit the box so little on Die Rise that I don't know where all the box spawns are. I heard it.
Payback's a bitch.
I don't know where all the box spawns are. I rarely ever hit the box. Like, before the challenge, I'm definitely the guy that's like, alright, you know, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna grab the PDW and the AN94 and just fucking run with that. Alright, spawn. It's over there. I don't fucking know what's over there. Maybe I'll take the elevator down. I haven't done that yet. You can grab one of the keys. I know there's like a golden key. Shit. Really? Yep, gonna go down. Nope, actually, fucking who's who?
Touch me, I touch you. Same rules I have.
Hell yeah.
Except that I disguise.
Hell yeah.
So maybe don't touch me.
All surrounding my corpse. I lost. I didn't even... I just outright fucking lost. Okay. Dude, honestly, Die Rise... I got the Wonder Weapon, but I don't want to fucking play that map again. I don't. I'm gonna end it there. You know, we didn't hit round 25, I know that, but this is the third time I've recorded this video, and I know very well what my opinion is of Die Rise after playing it this much. So I'm gonna count it as a win regardless, and let's fucking rank this thing, dude. All right, so I feel like this is gonna be a really easy one to rank, purely because it's no fault to the game or the map. It's the fact that I messed up the first time recording it. I recorded it again yesterday, but just got angry because it was a frustrating game that I just kept losing on. It's no fault on the game, and it's not going to impact where I rank the map. But I think round 18 is solid because I've done this 3 times already, and anyone who's played Die Rise between now or the 10 years ago when the map fucking came out, nobody wants to grind out 5 hours in Die Rise. Believe me, nobody does. It's a fine map, you know? I already talked about the pros and cons. I didn't get to use it a lot in that gameplay, but this liquefier's fine. There's a learning curve to it, definitely, if you want to use it like entirely incorrectly. There's a glitch for you to use it pre-patch. I remember pre-patch when it first came out, it was phenomenal, just because it would like massacre zombies so quickly. But that's not the version we have now, so I can't rate it with that in mind. Verticality is cool. It's not better than horizontal, but like it's a cool concept. I just feel like there was so much more to do with it. You know, if you give me another skyscraper or two, you make the map a little bit bigger, maybe less floors that you can explore, but just more versatility and jumping between them. I feel like using verticality like that, there's another way it can be done, or a better way that it can be done. It's not a bad map by any means. And, you know, I can totally understand how parts of the community are turning around and are saying, man, I fucking love Die Rise. It's underappreciated. I had all this nostalgia and whatever. I get that. But to be honest with you, I disagree with it. I don't like it. And Die Rise is one of those maps that I'm not going to play unless I have to. Not a bad time, but not a good one. So unless we do it for a stream or something like that, I could go my entire life without playing this version of Die Rise ever again. Will I eventually play the custom version that's like remastered and they fix a couple of things like the buildable system and whatever? 100%. I will totally do that one day for a video and for just playing myself. But for now, is Die Rise better than Bus Depot? Yes, 100%. Is it better than Dead Ops 1 Farm and Transit? 100%. Not even a comparison. World at War Shinonuma? Yes. Black Ops 1 Shinonuma? Yes. Black Ops 1 Nocturne and Toten? I mean, Noct has the ambiance. I would say it's better. I would say it's better than World at War Nocturne and Toten, just because there's more to do. But that's not Noct's fault. That's just, it's the first map. Better than Black Ops 1 Noct? Yeah. Better than original World at War Verrückt? No. So we're going to put Die Rise in the bottom of B tier. That sounds about right. That does sound about right. I'm definitely going to... I'm not allowed to interchange, because I had this thought before about like moving Ascension or something. I'm not allowed to interchange where the maps go, like whether they're better or worse than something else, but I am able to change the tier they're in, and I definitely think that I'm going to wind up moving like BO1 Noct and Die Rise down into the C tier. So that means we're putting Die Rise in the top of the C tier. Here's the updated tier list. The ranking hasn't changed. I just believe... as the bar gets raised, there's certain things that I have to reevaluate. As we play these newer maps. Black Ops 2 is not new, but as we get to these more modern maps where there's more going on, it makes more sense for them to be moved. Like Black Ops 1 Noct, let's be honest, it's not a B tier map. Verrückt definitely is, because Verrückt has so much more going on to it, and it just plays and feels better and more fun. But Noct it'll stay in its same spot, but I'll move it down into C tier, and I'll put Die Rise right above it in the top of C tier. It's a fine map. Would I play it again? I will, but not unless I have to. Thank you for watching, folks. I appreciate everything. I appreciate all the nice comments. The Nuketown video just went up yesterday or last night. A lot of nice positive comments almost instantly. I appreciate all of you guys for just, good comments, feedback about what needs to change, my own complaints, and needing to, like, explain them. I totally get it, and that's why I like to respond to everything. So I appreciate everything. Make sure to like and subscribe. Like I said, the rules, past videos, and the playlist are all linked down below. Thank you for 60 subscribers. Thank you for 21 episodes of the Building a Ranking series. And folks, next we're taking on Mob of the Dead. Is it really a top 3 map still? Let's find out together.